everyone, it's Kayla. Today I wanted to talk to you about motivation, how to get yourself motivated to accomplish a goal, whether that be a health goal, any type of goal you really have. I think a lot of times in our mind we think about all these cool things that we want to do or we want to achieve, and then somewhere along the way we lose motivation, we never achieve these things that we really wanted to do. And a lot of times that can end up with regret and overall just kind of a disappointment in ourselves that doesn't need to be there. So first and foremost, if you have any sort of doubts or limitations or labels that you're putting on yourself as to why you cannot achieve something that you feel passionate about or something that you really want to do, take them and throw them in the garbage, because that's exactly where they belong. You can accomplish anything that you set your mind to, and I know that sounds so cliche, but there's nothing more powerful than you are when you are putting everything that you have towards attaining a goal. Think about it. Anything that you've really wanted in your life, what did you do? You became obsessed about it, and you did whatever it took to achieve that goal. You need to apply that to everything that you want to accomplish. That same drive, that same motivation, and even just tell yourself every day that there's nothing that's going to hold you back from reaching your goal. So besides getting your mind right, you have to be practical. You have to look at somebody who's already done it before. Not copy exactly what they did, but a lot of times people come up with very effective ways on reaching their goals, or have just come up with ideas to simplify things, to save you time. They already did the work. Learn from other people's mistakes, learn from the things that they've had to figure out along the way, and apply that to your life so you can reach your goals. Next, I would say you have to make that decision that you are ready to change. And a lot of times change is not fun, growth is not fun, but the reward you get from doing so is immeasurable. So you need to just decide that you're going to do something and start following through. If it is exercising, set your alarm early, get up, get your day started. Yeah, sleep is great, but you can sleep whenever. You can make your sleep more efficient, and you're going to be way more productive in the morning than you are late at night. So getting up earlier is a really great way to start your day off right. And when you start your day with something productive, it's going to get the momentum going, and you're going to be able to get a lot more accomplished that day. I think a lot of times if we sleep in or we eat a breakfast that's less than optimal, we can already start the day in a negative frame of mind because we're not happy with the choices we made. So it's very, very fulfilling to wake up early and start your day with something productive. Also, I think a lot of us are just really drained from day-to-day life, and the lack of energy keeps us from moving forward and trying anything new. We get very unmotivated because we're very tired. So what can you do to improve your energy? Well, you can start by taking care of yourself. Better self-care is the best way to feel better and to improve your energy and your well-being overall. I'm sure all of you have something that you keep thinking about, that you really want to do for yourself, and you just never do it. You never make the time for yourself, and you know deep down this is something that you should be doing, and you just don't do it. Well, I'm here to tell you that you need to just do it. It's going to be worth it. You have the time in your day. You have a ton of wasted time that I'm sure you spend on social media or watching TV or doing something that's not really going to benefit you in the long run. So start putting yourself and your health goals first. I recently started doing this myself. I'm a mom. I really enjoy powerlifting. That's my hobby. And I have to spend a lot of time cooking because of my autoimmune condition and just wanting to feel good. And with that comes a lot of cleanup. So needless to say, my time is very limited. I also commute to my job, which takes up a lot of time, and work close to 50 hours a week. So if I can come up with extra time in my day to take care of myself to keep going, I'm sure you can too. So what I started doing was waking up early, and I dreaded doing this for years because as a mom, you just get so exhausted from being woken up multiple times in the night and just everything else that comes along with being a mom. Although it's great, it's exhausting. So I dreaded it. I kept putting it off. I thought I really needed to catch up on sleep. And getting more sleep is going to help me more for the next day. Well, that's not really true. One of the things that I love the most that Arnold used to say is, you don't need a lot of sleep. You just need to sleep faster. And that's kind of funny to me, but it resonates still. If I only have 5 hours, I kind of tell myself in the back of my mind, okay, you got to sleep faster. And I don't know if it's a subconscious thing, but it seems to help, or at least with my state of mind. So anyway, got up early, started going for these morning walks, which has really helped. And then it just starts the day right with everything. Second thing is clean up your diet. A lot of us eat stuff we know we shouldn't be eating, and it really makes you sluggish. Eating too much sugar and starches and everything is going to spike your sugar, but then make you crash. Coffee is going to do the same thing. It sounds counterintuitive, but when you're tired, you feel like you just need more and more caffeine. Well, that's going to deplete your adrenals on top of already being stressed out, as most Americans are. And it's going to make matters worse. So if you have to have that cup of coffee in the morning, have one, or better yet, switch to green tea. It's a lot better for you, and that's going to help your adrenals, so you're going to be able to recover better and have more energy because you're not frying your adrenals every morning with coffee. So I think that's pretty much it regarding things that you can change. If you are really stiff, you feel like you're not recovering, take some time to stretch and foam roll. That's going to do wonders for your body. Even if you're not really training, we get stiff from commuting, from sitting at a desk all day. So just loosening everything up is going to help your body feel better, which is going to help you feel like you have a lot more energy to do these things. Well, that's it. I hope you got something out of this. Actually, I did have one more thing to say to you. Fill your mind with positive things. So if you tend to have a negative mindset, I really believe every day you need to fill your mind with something that's affirming. Two of my personal favorites are Joel Osteen and Tony Robbins. They both just really speak to me and help get me motivated and give me a different perspective. I think a lot of times when you get in that victim mentality that everything is happening to you and you can't do this, and basically you're the underdog of life, it really demotivates you because you feel like a victim. And you really need to get out of that state of mind, because a lot of times these challenges in life are to grow you and make you stronger. So instead of getting down and upset every time something doesn't go your way, take a new perspective and think that, hey, maybe this is here to grow me or to better me in some way. And when you start thinking about your problems as a blessing because they're going to help you, it's less draining emotionally. So find someone that speaks to you, fill your mind with something positive every day. Eat better, take good care of your body, sleep faster, and make that decision to go. When you want to do something, tomorrow's the day. Today is the day, actually. Don't wait till tomorrow because you're going to procrastinate. So take steps towards that every day. Before you know it, you're going to be in a routine. You're going to have accomplished way more than you ever thought you could. All right, hope everyone has a great day. Catch you next time.